Hello sweet, beautiful, exquisite family, welcome back to another video. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is where you are, I greet you all. I hope you're all having a wonderful time. I'm sorry I'm not my best today. Unfortunately, we are transitioning into the winter season and a lot of people are not finding it funny during this period. I'm also not finding it funny, which explains why I'm not looking my best right now, but I know everything will be fine within a short period. I'm actually coming to you with a heavy heart coupled with mixed feelings, especially with the current situation in Nigeria. The protest that is going on in Nigeria really keeps me worried that it has to get to this point for things to change. So being that I'm married to a Nigerian, I am automatically a Nigerian. I identify myself with you guys. Hence, I am lending my voice to support the ENDSARS movement, to support the ENDSARS protest. Maybe through this protest, who knows, there will be a continental change in Africa. Because the reason behind this movement or this protest, it's a common one that a lot of us can identify with, and it's something we've been crying for a very long time. I don't even want to mention the case of Cameroon. The south and the northwest regions of Cameroon have been experiencing a lot of brutality from the military. The moment these regions of Cameroon decided to speak up about the marginalization, to speak up about how they've been relegated by the government, what happened? They were brutalized. Many poor innocent civilians were killed in the process. So it's unfortunate that every time we are demanding for a simple socio-economic or political change, any kind of change whatsoever, it has to be preceded by a severe protest or riot. Well, I guess this is how we humans have been wired to be. It's unfortunate, and this is not how it's supposed to be. It is not supposed to be like that. So as somebody who is married to a Nigerian, I feel it is imperative that I lend my voice. I may not be a public figure, I may not be an influential person in any way, but I just believe this my little voice. It's all I can offer to support this movement. The brutality has to stop. I remember back then when I used to be very active on my husband's blog. I used to post trending news of things happening around the world. It's unfortunate that Nigeria was one of those countries that would have bits and pieces of horrible news every now and then. And guess what? Most of the horrifying news I used to post back then had something to do with SARS, had something to do with police brutality. You watch horrifying images of people being killed for no justifiable reasons. It's appalling, it's terrible, and I think this is the awakening moment. So I am quite positive that the end of this protest will bring about a complete shift in Nigeria, a complete change that Nigerians have been looking for all this while. Nigeria is the giant of Africa. We love Nigeria, and personally I can't wait for that change to take place in Nigeria because other African countries will follow suit. A country like Cameroon, where the north and the southwest regions have been going through a lot in the hands of the military simply because they spoke up for their rights, will definitely leverage on this to be able to get their own freedom. That is what I am seeing, and that is what I am hoping for, because for the past 4 years that this region has been fighting, we haven't really gained that international recognition like the ENDSARS movement is getting. So I pray that this ends well. It's not about changing the name from SARS to SWAT like I heard. It's about a complete change, complete reform and restructuring of the police force. I also believe that all the perpetrators should be brought to book so that they can understand the severity of their actions, the inhumane treatment that they've meted on poor civilians for all these years. Let them pay for their crimes. Let them pay for their crimes so that they would understand where people are coming from. It is sad to see that most of our African countries have no system on ground. We have no laws. The place is so lawless to the point that the likes of CSP Nwafo are still roaming about freely. This is a guy who spent most of his years in the police force, causing havoc, causing destruction, putting a lot of families in pain. I don't even understand the type of juju this man has been using all these years. Otherwise, what explains the fact that this man has retired from the police force and yet is still holding a post of responsibility under a governor? This man, I just can't even outline the number of atrocities this man has caused in that state. It's unfortunate. Even after causing all, he still had the guts to face a family and told them, I have murdered your son. What can you or anyone do about it? Jesus. It's only here that you will see that somebody will hurt you so bad, like this, so deeply, and still have the effrontery to face you. To face you and insult you and add more pain to the injury. This is terrible. Nigeria, you have suffered. You have really suffered. It's not as if these people don't know that these are the crimes that this man has been committing over the years, but they just haven't brought this man to book. What explains this? It is quite sad, it is pathetic. So keep fighting until you get the much needed change that your country needs. Fight. Change is imminent. So to those of you who have not seen the pictures of police brutality in Nigeria, I'm going to put some of those images in this video so you can see and understand where the people are coming from and where this protest is headed.
Let him shoot, let him shoot. Bro. Get my leg, get my leg, get my leg.